Once at school, aged 12 maybe, we performed Romeo and Juliet. An all-girls school, you might have thought we all wanted to play Juliet, but no. The clamour for Romeo was extraordinary. I, however, dreamed of playing Juliet. Since I first saw the film version with Leslie Howard and Norma Shearer, I knew I wanted to be an actor and I had to play Juliet. The teacher disregarded my word-perfect audition and instead plumped for Ursula Salisbury, actually the oldest girl in the class, and probably at 13 the correct age. Ursula was fun, but a complete tearaway, always getting into trouble with the police, and not built to play Juliet. I always see the ill-fated heroine as delicate and slight. At that age, Ursula had a bigger bust than the rest of us girls put together, and she always slightly leant forward, the weight of her bosom pulling her down. Juliet she was not. I was happy enough to play nurse, but the role should have been reversed. Don't get me wrong, nurse is a good part. Having played it at only 12, it remained my go-to role. 14 productions of Romeo and Juliet I've appeared in, and each as nurse. No other role. Well over 1,500 performances. All the time I've watched at close quarters the actresses playing Juliet, I've wondered if I could manage it any better. Definitely in some cases, not so in others, but I would certainly have given it a run for its money. Many of the actresses I've worked with have been very beautiful, but they couldn't act. And as so many of the Romeos were either narcissists or gay or both, the chemistry between the leads was often lacking. Still, such is life. I continued to pursue my dream and always auditioned for Juliet, and always ended as nurse. In drama school, in rep, in provincial theatres up and down the country. You're no beauty, Alice, was often the refrain. Nurse suits you well. Maybe so, but in my career there were several occasions when I was younger than the actress in the titular role, and me there as her nurse. One Juliet was 47 and I was still in my mid-30s. Norma Shearer was pushing it at 33. I don't regret anything, though. It's an empty state of mind to regret. Neither do I resent. Or do I? I've had a full life. I've been very fortunate, rarely been out of work, currently touring as Miss Marple in Agatha Christie. I love it. I just get to sit down all the time. My husband says I was born to play the role. He means well. But am I really a busybody who pokes her nose in everywhere? I'm not so sure. You know, it's a curious phase, a role you were born to play. When I was born, I had no idea I would be an actress. I also had no idea the breadth of roles that might be available to me. The only role I was born to play was that of wife and mother, I suppose. I haven't done a bad job, I hope, but you don't get notices in the papers letting you know about what to do. You have to try and weigh it all up yourself. There's no director guiding you along the way. It's instinct and your own common sense. So maybe the role I was born to play is really just, well, me. Funnily enough, I was on Facebook a few months ago and I had a friend's request from Ursula Merivale. Nay, Salisbury. Well, I never. Yes, we chatted. She showed me some pictures of her and her family. She's still fun and still built like a prop forward, though her breasts are rather more in proportion now. She still wouldn't be my choice for Juliet. We haven't corresponded since. Like many people you suddenly come across, not seen or spoken to for over 50 years, one quick catch-up and that's enough, thank you very much. I doubt I'll hear from her again. She's retired now, of course. Police force. So, I'll stick with Miss Marple. Having decided many years ago I will never play Juliet. And believe it or not, after Miss Marple, I'm playing nurse again. For television. The actress playing Juliet's a member of a pop group. Can't remember the name. It's her first acting role. I wish her luck. I'll be watching very carefully to see if I can do better.